Hi everyone, my name is Amber.
I'm Charisse.
And we're back with another reaction video. Today we're going to be doing, it's a cover Wednesday. So we're doing Disturbed, The Sound of Silence on Conan. This is one that's done quite often on reaction channels. I've heard this one many times. I've heard both versions of it. I don't know. I'm pretty sure you've only heard the studio version.
Yeah, I'm going to say I don't think I've heard this version, but I have heard this, at least the studio, like once or twice. So it'll be interesting to see the live version of this.
Yeah, and knowing that Paul Simon gave his blessing. Like,
yeah, I mean, that means you got to be really good to get from the original person. Like,
yeah. Okay.
So, yeah, I'm just interested in hearing the live version of this.
Yeah, David is an amazing vocalist. Let's just get into it.
Please welcome Disturbed!
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. Because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping. And the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence.
What are you thinking so far of the live version?
I mean, this is just so beautiful. I don't know, like...
He's just got an amazing voice, and I believe he's sick here.
And, you know, I can't really tell. I mean, it might make him actually a little lower when you're sick, but he's already more bass, I think, if I remember.
And I think you might hear it, I think I remember people commenting a little bit later in the songs where you might hear just a smidge of him being a little sick.
But, I mean, singing sick, I give people credit for doing that, because it's like, if you sound really bad, you're going to get people criticizing you.
And if you could sing while sick and sound great,
I mean...
you got it made.
I'm just going to say, he is talented.
Let's continue.
Restless dreams I walked alone, narrow streets of cobblestone, neath the halo of a street lamp. I turned my collar to the cold and damp, when my eyes were stared by the flash of a neon light that split the night and touched the sound of silence. And in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more. People talking without speaking, people hearing without listening, people writing songs and voices never shared, and no one dared disturb the sound of silence. Fools say that you do not know, silence like a cancer grows. Hear my words and I might teach you, take my arms and I might reach you, but my words like silent raindrops fell, echoed in the wells of silence. And the
Okay. What are you thinking?
I'm just like, that is amazing. Wow, I don't know what to say.
I can't believe they have an orchestra there.
Like, they have an orchestra. Wow, that just makes this... Because, you know, this is, like, more stripped down, you know.
Yeah.
And then you get, like, the orchestra and the pianist.
I honestly feel like this is how the song should have sounded. Like, it's a sad song, but the original's too upbeat sounding.
Yeah. I think you're right there.
And, like, as soon as I heard this, I was like, yes, this is how the song should have sounded based on... It's a sad song, so it should sound slower and deeper and just more sad.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I understand this when it was originally written, it wasn't like it is now. So.
Yeah, that's true. But I will say this is better than... when I first heard this, the studio version, I was like, this is better than the original. I remember because I was just like... I don't know. I got more like a connection with this one.
He's just put so much emotion.
And I will say he is an amazing singer. Like, and he's got range. He started getting higher. Like, wow, he belting. Like, wow. David, right?
Yes.
David is just so talented. I mean, this is just awesome. I don't know what else to say. Like, okay. I'm just really enjoying this one.
Let's continue.
And the people bowed and prayed to the neon god they made. And the sign lashed out its warning. And the words that it was forming. And the sign said the words of the prophets are written on the subway walls and tenement halls, whispered in the sound of silence.
I will say the only time you could really hear like the sickliness is when he started doing the growling a little bit. You could hear that little bit of raspy like stuff in his throat ish, but like it kind of just fit because he was being growly. So I was like, I mean, I could hear it a little bit, but it wasn't like it didn't bother me because I was like, oh, he's getting growly, and you know, to add more to it to give it that more metal sound. Like,
yeah, he's just
like, and then I like the drum and the guitar. Like, wow. This was like a whole little show just on Conan still. I was like, wow, that was something. That was a whole little concert there.
Yeah, I mean, that was just...
a whole production just for that one song. I mean,
wonder whose idea it was to have the actual orchestra there. I wonder if it was Disturbed or it was Conan. Like, or the Conan team, I mean.
I don't know. But whoever thought of that, they were genius.
Because it could have been a simple backtrack.
Yeah,
it would have been fine.
But this just gave it more of an impact. I don't know. I was like...
Then it wasn't that big of an orchestra, I guess.
I mean, it was a smaller... But, I mean, it gave it a more balanced sound, I guess. Like, more, like...
I didn't see any brass. I think it was all woodwind and the drum.
Yeah, I don't think there was brass.
It's weird. I wonder if the keyboard added that kind of brassy sound.
Possibly.
So it was a piano, but it also looked like it had some...
Yeah, it did have, like, something else. Fancy piano.
Yeah. That's what it is, a fancy piano.
Yeah, and that's not what it's called. That's just because I don't know.
If you know what it's actually called, let us know.
Yeah, I would say probably some kind of you're probably right. Probably some kind of keyboard, like piano, like together.
Yeah, fancy looking keyboard.
Thing, or I don't know. But...
make it look like an actual piano.
Yeah, but, I'm gonna say I have to give this a 9.
It's really great. I'm gonna give it an 8.75. It's just...
I don't know. This was just too great for me.
I like David. You would never have known from the guy that does Down with the Sickness to sing this.
Yeah, I think I did hear that one.
I'm sure you've heard it.
It's just that he's got like he's another one that surprises me because obviously you're using different parts of your voice, but you know it's like
I think this blew everybody out of their minds.
Just going from somebody who's more. He's not all growly, but he does like tend to be more.
He's got the vocal fry. Always.
Yeah, he always but then when he goes to that beautiful, like he could do a lot. Like if he wanted to do other styles, he could. Like just amazing. So I love that. I don't know.
And you can tell he's actually been doing everything right for all these years. Or at least mostly right.
Because, I mean, they've been around quite a while, haven't they?
Early aughts.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, early 2000s.
Like 20 years now?
Something. Yeah, that's...
Wow.
Like I said, talented. I don't know. They're just awesome.
And they're mostly from our hometown. Except for David. David's actually from New York.
Oh,
but,
Illinois?
Yep,
Really?
from Chicago.
Oh, really? That's cool.
The guitarist and bassist. They don't actually officially have a drummer last I checked.
That might have just been, like, for the show.
Well, yeah, no, but I mean, like, when they're in concert, I think they have somebody, but, like, I don't think they have an official drummer that's officially part of the band last I heard. But that's been many years since I've kept up with, like, the band members.
But yeah, this just all fit together, so.
It did.
I loved it.
Okay, guys, well, that's the video. So, hopefully we'll see you in the next one. Bye!
Bye!